Representatives Scott Peters, Sarah Jacobs, Juan Vargas, and Mike Levin exiting the Edward J. Schwartz Federal Courthouse Monday morning. Peters and Vargas say last week ICE told them they had to wait a week, and now, a week later, the same result.
We've met their notice request, but they've said that until the folks in Washington approve this, they're not going to allow us to visit and observe for ourselves.
Peters says he and his colleagues were told the government shutdown was to blame, but the government was already shut down last week when they were told about the 7-day waiting period. And he says not only are members of Congress getting paid during the shutdown, so are the ICE staff who work here. Representative Vargas says he's hearing of poor conditions in the basement facility.
We've had reports in my office that people have less than sanitary conditions down there, that people are staying beyond the time they're supposed to stay, so you're only supposed to be there for 12 hours.
Instead, Vargas says people have been kept up to 3 days and perhaps up to a week. Last week, a woman who said her niece was being held here told our media partner 10 News that the conditions in the basement were unsanitary with only one restroom. The person said people were given cold burritos to eat and that it was very difficult to contact family or lawyers.
Oversight isn't just part of our job, it is our constitutional duty dictated by the Constitution.
And all of the representatives say not only is it illegal to turn them away from conducting oversight, they say they have the right to show up unannounced.
This is my notice. That's my notice. I'm a member of the United States House of Representatives, duly elected by the people of this community to conduct oversight, and that's what we're going to do.
We reached out to ICE by phone and email for a response. They acknowledged our request, but did not respond by our deadline. I asked the delegation about next steps, and they all agreed that that's not clear at this point. But one thing is for certain, whether it's during the shutdown or after, they all say they'll be back. From downtown John Carroll, KPBS News.